Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the concluding day of the 4th G20 Employment Working Group and Labour and Employment Ministers meeting being held from July 19 in Madhya Pradesh's Indore. While addressing the delegates from several countries, Modi said that India has the potential to become one of the largest providers of skilled workforce in the world. PM Modi expressed confidence that the meeting will send out a strong message for the welfare of all workers worldwide. In a targeted intelligence attack by Beijing, China hackers breached the email accounts of the US Ambassador to China, Nicholas Burns, and Assistant Secretary of State for East Asia, Daniel Crittenbrink, who accompanied Secretary of State Antony Blinken to China recently. This incident is not the first security attack by Chinese hackers who have breached US accounts earlier. Microsoft had previously reported similar attacks by China aimed at gathering information about the US by gaining access to various government email accounts. Amid escalating tensions, Kyiv and Moscow both warned each other regarding ships traveling to Russian-controlled ports in the Black Sea. In response to threats from Moscow, Kyiv cautioned that vessels visiting these ports may be viewed as carrying military cargo with all the relevant risks. Earlier, the Russian Defense Ministry stated that it would consider all ships en route to Ukraine as potentially transporting military cargo on behalf of Kyiv, with the flag countries being considered parties in the conflict. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a meeting with Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe, who was on a two-day official visit to India, and discussed various issues of mutual interest. Earlier, Minister of External Affairs S. Jaishankar met with Sri Lankan President. Wickremesinghe will also meet his Indian counterpart Draupadi Murmu and other Indian dignitaries. His visits aim to further boost the multi-pronged partnership between India and Sri Lanka. 3 earthquakes measuring 4.4, 3.1 and 3.4 on the Richter scale struck Rajasthan's Jaipur in the early hours of Friday. The National Center for Seismology reported that the tremors occurred within a 30-minute span. Residents in affected areas rushed out of their homes in panic. Fortunately, there were no casualties or property damage reported due to the earthquake.